chocolate milk.
And there was much rejoicing.
All right.
Actually, funny thing about that Diabolo video is I actually made a little short video about a minute long, just basically one run using the Diabolo this past week. I literally used half the tricks that I did there. So those are... People are like, oh, you're so good. All tricks I do are basic to intermediate. I'm not that fluent in Diabolo. I'm very good at all the basics, and I make all the basics look insanely easy. But they're actually all easy tricks. That's the thing. So all right. So what is up, everyone? Welcome to this here, the Frito Bandito Taqueria. So we're going to be playing some more .hack tonight. Just like I said last night, the Mech Warrior did not pan out the way I was hoping for. People were not available to play, so that's why I played .hack last night. We're gonna be going back to .hack tonight. Also, I was pretty bushed last night, not gonna lie. So basically what's going on tonight is we're gonna be doing a lot more gameplay. We're gonna do actual game stuffs. We're not gonna be doing that much of the OS, this stuff up here. We're not gonna be doing a ton of that. But we actually have to check our mail anyway. Oh, Vaughn. So basically, a lot of this game jumps from reading messages in the real world, which is what this is, and gameplay elements within the world, which is the VR MMO. So basically, right now, we've had Ovan, who's this kind of mysterious character. If you watch Hack G.U Roots, I believe that's the name of it, it actually goes into a lot of the backstory to this game. So if you're interested in this game, I highly recommend you go watch Hack Roots first. I don't exactly know where you can watch it, but it's worth finding that any way you can and watch it, because then it'll make a lot of the stuff in the game make a lot more sense. So basically, both managed to return to the real world. Ordinaries call for celebration. You don't feel like celebrating. If you lost your way, happy to talk to you about it. Sure, what happened to Shino, what happened to Adelie is not just coincidence. If you choose to call him, I plan to give you all the help I can. Be waiting for you in the Holy Ground.
How did he know about Adelie?
Dude, Ovan freaking knows everything, man. All right, let's check our Crimson Verses real quick. Because there's only so many games that this thing will log. 7 wins, 11 losses. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Mistrals. She's someone from the first 4 games. He's also from the first 4 games. Okay, so we're gonna put. Okay, we're gonna put her in our deck here, because I remember using her quite a bit, and she was pretty good. Because basically, the higher that is, the higher of these cards you get. And you want ones that are really high. Okay, so now I'm at 9. Okay, so we can bump this one up to a 3. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a practice battle real quick. Good, good. This is gonna be a good deck. This is gonna be a good deck. Yep. All right. We're good. Yeah, we're good. That'll win me a bunch of battles. So basically what happens is in that game, in that little card game, And like I said, the only reason you do the card game is it gives you some other of actual rewards in the world, and you also get a little bit of lore and stuff like that. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Finally, she came home. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Cool. What'd you have for dinner?
Beans and rice.
Beans and rice. You had a real Cuban dinner there. Okay. Now, why are you acting like a chicken? I'm not playing chicken police tonight.
Wait. I am a chicken police.
You're... Cluck off.
Leg off.
Bagak. Okay, so... Bridget is already in bed. Okay. You need to go inside. You need to brush your teeth. You need to go to bed. Okay? Alright. Love you, sweetie. Good night. I told her to do that. Alright. Bye. Okay, so let's see here. Who do we...
Ovan summoned me.
Let's see if I can get anyone. No, I can't get anyone yet. So we're going to want to go and take care of this right now. Because there's some story stuff that you got to take care of. If you don't take care of it, you do not have access to your other party members. The heck? Wait, I thought I was supposed to go there. Okay, that was a little odd. What was... Oh, right. That was the new place that I found out. This was not a good old Grand's Cathedral.
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want? Ovan, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third-grade theater.
Oops.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me. So I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Oh, like you did for years?
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother?
Brother.
Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Cut the crap. Just tell me what your freaking problem is.
The reason. All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
I'm afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths. Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
The truth?
Yes. The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
Ida.
Exactly. It all begins with Ida.
It all ends with Ida.
Pursue Ida. Everything from how to save Shino to how to help Adelaide can be found with Ida.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adelaide?
Everything.
You know what? You always know too damn much.
You think?
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either. Haseo, listen. Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Ida?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph. If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
Well, why don't you just tell me the entire
Phases.
truth?
Yes, in other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis.
Consequentially, these are all the
Third
major
phase,
bosses you have to fight.
Obligation, Magus. The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidhel. The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore. The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos. And the 8th and final phase, the rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Sure. Why not?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Triad and the epitaphs will likely appear. Do you see the path?
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
'Cause I'm your brother.
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that. Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story?
Swallow it, choke on it, deep fry it with eggs. I don't care.
Phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Adelie will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos. Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha. Then there's Adelie. So 3 left. Fine. I'll go along with your story for the time being, Ovan. But I won't forget.
Never forget. Never surrender.
How could you? You abandoned us!
Yeah, you guys got a little sidetracked. All right, I gotta close my garage door real quick. Be right back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My left ankle is hurting a little bit because I rolled it today while I was out running. I was so pissed. Ugh. Okay, new town. So Doldana. All right, so that's the new one. Hey, Meta, what up, dude? How you doing? Okay, Doldana. Okay. All right, so that means we can go to the new town, which is basically the same thing as Makanu. Ouch! 4 wins, 6 losses. Notification says I'm on the bike. That's weird. It shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm showing early volume 2 level grinding tonight. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I'm sorry if I inadvertently scammed you. I did not mean to scam you, Matt. I wouldn't do that. That's not how we roll here in the Frito Bandito Taqueria. Ah. I gotta figure that out. I gotta see why he did that. Yeah. Yeah, it must be a standard thing that I haven't changed. I'll have to change that. I'll have to change that. I will legitimately change that. Okay, so that gave me a couple new areas to go to. Morning. Yeah, it's 8:38 over here. So you're basically me. You're me when I'm usually on the bike. All right, we're gonna head to Doldana. Ah, good old Doldana. All right. Brand new town.
I should go over to Kennard's at home. I should be set with no problems if I just talk to the grunty in the hall.
My whoosh. No, I haven't tried that yet. But I do have a bike in this game. Vroom vroom. That's right. Everyone's here are ducks. So, what's my whoosh? I feel like that's a setup for a bad joke. But I am uncertain. Ah, free Zwift alternative. Huh, okay. I'll have to look into it. Because it would be nice if I could save that $10 a month. Have you tried it yet?
Yes! Your guild renewal has been completed!
Boink.
Now even a giant nose hair like yourself can use this grand facility to its fullest. Oink. Be grateful. Oink.
Punk. Man, he really pisses me off.
Yeah, grunties are jerks.
Congratulations! Kennard's finally escaped being an entry-level guild.
It's almost so grand. I can't relax because I'm so excited.
Shut up, Gaspard.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Haseo.
Come on, let's go.
But I don't want to go yet. I wanna play with the stuff. Yeah, because Zwift actually just released Scotland. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, it's tiny. Well, I mean, it is a free game. It is a free platform, so you know you can't expect much out of it if it's a free platform. Let's see here. No. Oh. Sorry. So Scotland's tiny. Okay, I thought you were still talking about my whoosh. Sorry about that. I was crossing the streams there. We're okay. So yeah, so Scotland, the map is tiny. Yeah, I mean, technically, so was Maruki. Maruki ISL was pretty tiny when they started, and then they've added a couple different places onto that map. So, and theoretically, so is New York. New York's pretty small. France is small, and England is pretty small. I mean, unless you do like the big loop. Like, anything that's not the big loop is small. There you go. I got all the stuff to trick out my bike. So yeah, this was kind of an upgrade. When this second game was released, they really added the tune-up features of this thing. There you go. All right, bike is fully upgraded. All right, so that takes care of that. So you're gonna see me do some things. You're just kind of like, wait a minute, what are you doing that for? So basically, like talking to these people, that fills up that book of 1,000. And then there's also a little kind of random quest thing that you can also do, which is oh wait, let's see what you got. You got anything good here?
No, I got nothing good.
Oh, never. How you doing?
Oh, I'm alright, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Well, I rolled my ankle this morning, which sucks. But other than that, I'm doing good.
Pretty bad, not too bad.
Nah, this one isn't bad. It's enough to where I don't really want to do much on it, but it's not like, oh, I'm hurting. It's enough to be annoying. And I know I pretty much need to not really put a lot on it for the next about 3 days. Basically on Monday I'll be good to get back into training.
Okay, so just a minor sprain.
Yeah,
And probably not used to getting minor sprains at this point.
I'm very used to getting minor sprains, so.
Well, so I'm saying that's impressive to hear you. It's bothering you. Like, I sprained my ankle just about every dang time I played basketball. And
yeah.
it just got to the point where the ligaments were so loose, you roll your ankle a little bit, and it hurts for the first little bit, and then stops.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just getting old and not as flexible.
No, this is about par for the course of every time I've moderately rolled my ankle. So yeah, it's okay. But yeah. So we finished Chicken Police this week. So we're all unfortunately done with that.
You're off to Dot Hack.
Yes. Yeah, I'm on Dot Hack now.
Yeah, the Sword Art spinoff, knockoff.
Hey. Dot Hack came out well before Sword Art.
I don't believe you.
You kidding me? Dot hack
That that was on Toonami or Adult Swim. It's a lie. I don't remember that.
that never happened.
Or the feelings that the girl in the bikini armor gave me as an impressionable teenager.
All right. So this guy's giving us our first quest. Okay, speed's much more realistic in Whoosh, but not as speedy as in Zwift. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if I can do area words yet. Yeah, I can do area words now. Okay, so I'm 51, so I need about a 53 level. I should be able to do those. So we're gonna start level grinding a little bit. Here, you know what? Let's get go live. There we go. So how have you been, Knock? What are you up to these days? You still addicted to WoW?
Still addicted to WoW.
Wow.
It's just getting good, man. Old War is out. And that's good fun.
What is it?
It's a raid from Wrath of the Lich King, and it is still considered one of the best raids that was ever put out for this game. And it's living up to the hype. It was a very well done raid.
So the nice thing about this game is that basically every 1,000 points is a level. So it's it's pretty easy to, you know, kind of. It's pretty easy to know how much you need in order to level up.
So do the lower level stuff just start giving less and less as you...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's why you basically want to go about 3 to 4 levels higher than what your party is. So then, and then you have the ability to kind of create your own areas. So, nope, not you. There you go. Hey, Mr. Avocado Guy, what up? Welcome to the Frita Bandito Taqueria. Yes, good to know my follower crap still works. My name is The Feral, and we are... Is that guy? No, that guy's dead. And we are playing some .hack. Ah, crap. What? Oh, I must have been out of range.
We won!
So welcome. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay while we kick some chim-chims. Because that's what we do. If we see a little furry animal, we kick it.
You're open!
So the thing with these Rengekis is you're going to see it a lot. And... Oh, shoot. I did not want to do this. I hit the wrong button. Dang it.
This is a piece of cake.
Well, the other thing, too, is if you go to levels that are too high, you, like, legitimately cannot hurt enemies.
I'm getting nervous.
No. This is not based off of Kingdom Hearts. No, it is not based off of Sword Art Online. Shut up, Nock. This came out way before Sword Art Online. Both this and its predecessor. No, this game is more, it is more like a Sword Art Online. But the whole idea is there is this bug in this world that are causing people in the real world to fall into comas. So your friend before the events of this, yes, like SAO, but this came out before SAO. So yeah. Nock is doing this just to piss me off. Because I love this series. And this is way better than the Sword Art Online games. Well, I actually don't know. I need to play them. I need to play some of them. But,
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, and the other nice thing about this is there's no penalty for over-leveling. The only thing is it does get to a point where you can't... oh boy, Mecha Grunty. Oh, I hate Mecha Grunty. Grunty. Da-da-da.
Hey, you're pretty good. I give up already. Woo!
Crap. So yeah, the other thing I'm trying to do with this is I'm trying to find some higher tier weapons.
I'll do what I can.
So I'm trying to get some higher tier weapons for all my characters as well. And there's also a kind of an in-game achievement system to where if you do a bunch of stuff in all the levels, like get the Mecha Grunties, if you kick Chims, there's a lot of stuff that you can do that's basically, you know, for lack of a better term, it's like your dailies. But this is all a self-contained MMO. There is no online capabilities for this thing whatsoever. I mean, minus the virtual online that's within the world. But you basically get some good, yes, it's a game pretending to be an MMO for the story. Right. No, that's exactly the right explanation for this. So you do have the opportunity to visit all these areas and kind of grind through a bunch of different stuff. Okay, so you see here you can get words that allow you to access different levels. Let's see here, area word. I want to do a
But
box.
somebody else has joined the chat. Hey, Will.
Hey, Will, how you
So,
doing?
I don't have to log into MechWarrior 5?
No, you don't. We're playing .hack tonight.
Okay. I mean, I might and just work on my game.
You could do that. Let's see here.
Because I figure one of these days, I might have to host a game of MechWarrior 5 to have you join me in multiplayer fun.
Okay.
Because I know you'll enjoy running around in any of the mechs that I have, which I have applied the same paint job to all of them.
If it's pink, you die.
Well, apparently I die then.
Okay.
Victory is ours.
But it's pink. Oh, come on. You're going to combo break me in the middle of the air?
Well, I mean, it's only because you're using such a small knife.
Yeah, I know. It's hard for me to butter toast with this thing. You're going to hear that word a lot. The reason why I want to do these is you actually get an experience boost when you use that. Alright, sounds good, Avocado. Thanks for the follow. If you like what you see here, please join the Discord. We would love to have you in the Discord. So, but thank you very much for that follow, and I hope to see you next time. Kicking the chim. You know, it's not as cool as kicking the cheat, you know. But sometimes you just gotta kick the chim. See, that got me up a whole half a level right there, that one battle.
This is it.
I'm so excited, though. I get to go do archery with my wife tomorrow.
Oh, archery, one of the veins of my existence.
Oh, archery's awesome.
That's dangerous. What if you just go off?
I've never, okay, like, the primary memories I have doing archery is like way back when I was a youngin' at scout camps, and they'd always give you these horrible bows that you can't pull back at all, and when you try to use them, you can never get them to go maybe 2 feet in front of you, and like the arrow just drops.
They're basically one small step higher than a Disney princess bow that you get from the Disney store.
I mean, composites or recurve bows. Paris thought of using that at all.
Right. Yeah, all you got is a crappy longbow that has never been maintained. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've used longbows, recurves, and composites. So I've used all three of the major types. Okay, idiots, what are you doing over there? Jeez, AI pathing is so terrible.
Let's keep it up.
All right, let's see what's around here. Okay.
You're open.
Let me get my camera over there.
That was a good battle.
So yeah, I had an interesting talk with my my brother yesterday. Apparently, he very much so believes I should take Feral Swim Tech onto the TikToks.
It's that again.
As he's like, because he does a lot of social media stuff for his new startup that he's doing, and he's just like, if you want to get people to watch your stuff, you got to be on TikTok. That's the way to get seen. I'm like,
yeah, he's kind of not wrong. That's
Let's
where
do our best.
all the young kids seem to have migrated. They don't do a whole lot of Facebooking. It's Instagram.
yeah, which I understand too, but I'm just like, I hate TikTok. I hate it so much. But it's like, I wonder if there's enough of a triathlon scene on TikTok to where I would be able to actually get a lot of eyes on my content over there. Well, it's like, I don't know. I just don't know at this point. But the one thing, though, is I'm going to try and work with my brother to up my game in terms of mobile preferred video editing. Just because I don't really know how to edit videos on mobile very well.
Let's do our best.
Alright, let's see here.
Did you not hear this question I asked?
No, I did not at all, actually.
Oh. Stupid headset. Anyway, I was saying, why would you want to edit your videos on a cell phone when you've got a perfectly good desktop computer to do the editing on there in the taqueria?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know about this whole short format. Like, I need to see what I can do with Magic in order to be able to edit on that format. 'Cause it's like, what I want to do is, I don't have time to sit and edit a buttload of stuffs. But what I do have time for is setting up my phone here in the taqueria, and okay, come on, next. There you go. The Medic Union, they're one of the hardest. They're some of the hardest characters to encounter in this game. Gaspard, what are you doing up there? What? Why, Gaspard? Why are you up there? You shouldn't. Oh, the AI pathing has gone way worse in this game. Holy crap. Yeah. They used to not do that in the original 3. So, I don't know what Gaspard is doing. Okay, there he is. Finally, you got your crap together, Gaspard. But yeah, I want to be able to do my video editing for my kind of shorter format stuffs. But it's like, I don't want to take the time to throw it on my computer. I just want to film it, put a thing of music on it, trim it a little bit, and put it on Instagram. Like, that's all I want to do. I don't want to do all this fancy crap with it. I just want to make the content, put it up, and be like, hey, look, this is what I do. Do you like it? Good. If not, I don't care. Okay, there's the boss.
Let's do our best. Tiger Blitz.
I'm thinking I shouldn't have gone down to the man cave tonight.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, I came upstairs and got talking to from the wife.
Uh-oh. Ow. So everything okay over there?
Yeah. But apparently I was not within earshot to help me move the dog so she could actually get out of bed. Make it to the bathroom in the hall.
Ah. There you go. Big guy down. I got clogs. Yay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this area. All right, we'll do one more area, so we'll go a 60. I think we'll do a 62 area. Yeah, we'll do a level 62 area.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mod trigger finger is almost too happy.
Uh-oh, ¿qué pasó?
Well, I just looked over in Twitch chat and I saw someone asking if I wanted to join something. I'm like, oh, is that someone wants, you know?
No, that's Frito.
I was just like, oh, wait a second. No, that's yeah. I realized last second before I hit something that, like, no, I'm. Yeah, that would be, you know, clip worthy if the moderator had actually banned the bot.
Hey, get back here. Alright, this may have been a little bit too powerful. I think my my equipment is not up to snuff for this. Oh, I am so going to die. I am so going to die. Yeah, we got to get out of here. This was a
mistake.
This is a mistake. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. All right, we're gonna log out.
But an effort was made.
An effort was made. All right, let's go check the mails. All right, let's check our Crimson Versus real quick. Oh, yikes. This deck's a 50-50.
I'm confused. I thought that your player, story-wise, was the #1 ranked PvP player.
No. He is...
Or was that just at the beginning of the first game?
No, he is the #1 PKer. So he's the #1 player killer, or player PPKer. Player killer. So basically he's the #1 guy that's killing all the player killers. But this is a completely separate thing. Gaspard is actually the #1 Crimson Versus player. Okay, so we're gonna edit this deck a little bit because this one is not cutting the mustard. Let's see here. Yeah, I think she's just... Yeah, she just does not have... She just does not have... She's too spongy. She's way too spongy. Okay, so we'll use Bound Bug. Let's see here. So we need a 3. Okay. Okay, we'll use this deck. Okay. So let's check that mail. Let's see what is going on. Yeah, I've already done that. Okay, so we'll now go to the next story area. That's right, it's over here. Party. All right.
So that's Rain and Cloud. We just have to take them out. If we plant some ohm devices in the hills, we should be able to weaken them considerably.
They both look pretty strong. Let's fight them later.
First, we need to go find the hills.
That are alive with the sound of music.
You're open!
So yeah, these battles are giving me like 1 to 2 experience each.
And this is the next highest area for you?
No. This is the next story area for me. So I am...
You've outgrounded the story at this point.
Oh, yeah. No, this level's like a 48 level, and I'm like level 56, 57 right now. Yeah, 55, 56, 57. So, yeah, I am way over leveled. My gear is really under leveled, but that's not that big of a deal. You can get away with subpar gear for quite a while. But just like we kind of found out, even though I'm kind of doing the right level ratio, my gear is just so far behind that it doesn't really matter.
All right.
It doesn't matter that you're within the right levels. Your gear is just so inferior that it just can't make up. It just can't make up the difference.
why is your gear so inferior?
Um,
Haven't you kept up purchasing quality gear?
Well, the problem is I'm actually at the very beginning of this second game. So although my level is showing as level 51, the level cap of the first game is level 50. So technically, I am only 5 levels over what the cap is from the previous game. So I haven't really had a chance to acquire new gear. That's kind of what's happened.
So wait, what level do you start off with?
In this game, you start off at level 50. Because the way this series is structured, they're actually structured as 3 completely separate games, but the games are 1000% direct sequels to each other. Does that make sense?
So you carried the character over.
You basically carried the character over, yes.
So what if you haven't played the first game?
You start off at level 50. You start off with level 50 and very base level 50 gear. So it's not like it starts you off at level 1, it starts you off at level 50. And then you just go and get better gear from there. Hooray, I got monies from the Lucky Caterpillar. Okay, straight ahead.
I think even I can win.
So then with this game, you have basically thousands of these keyword areas that you can determine or that you can set up. And then the more areas you clear, the more keywords you get, so you get the ability to unlock higher level areas. The game actually knows which area, because there are certain keyword areas that are integral to the story, and the game will actually not allow you to go to those areas until it's the appropriate time in the story. So, I actually remember trying that back in the PS2. It doesn't allow you to skip ahead to different areas. But basically, the odds of you knowing what that area is, just by random guessing, are so small that unless you know what you're doing, you're not gonna access one of those areas. Attempt to access one of those areas. Alright, we're gonna get up this hill. We're gonna smash some more enemies.
I'll crush you.
So these enemies that I'm fighting right now, they have a special property that's armored. So you'll kind of see that there's a secondary life bar. I mean, I'm so overpowered, I'm just completely obliterating their armor. But,
We got the second one set up.
yes, we know, Gaspard. Shut up. So until you're able to obliterate the armor, you basically cannot damage the monster very well. So, and then when the armor goes away, the enemy model actually legitimately changes. I will admit, though, I did think that the draw distance would be a little bit better in the HD remake, but it's actually not. The draw distance is just about as far as it was on the PS2. You would think they'd be able to make it farther. So those little materials I've been picking up, those are augments for your weapons and armor and accessories. So right now, my main character is rocking a experience plus 10% and money plus 10%. So it adds up after a long time, so it's always good to pop that thing on early, and then you start racking up more money. And here's my bike. My speedy bike. It go vroom vroom. You can actually initiate, you can initiate combat off the bike as well. I don't want to fight those guys just yet. Yeah, I want to go over this way.
Help! Mateo!
So then those guys have flight. So it's basically the same thing as armored. So you gotta knock them out of the air, and then you can actually damage them.
That was a good battle.
I think even I can win.
This is a piece of cake.
All right.
Good.
Alpha, beta?
Yay!
I have to actually physically look at my controller because I don't have the button layout memorized just yet.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Kamehameha!
Here goes.
Yeah, we did it!
Lump.
Well, that should do it. Now then, let's go collect the memory.
That's not good.
They just combined.
No way.
No, those are squalls, and nobody likes them.
What?
That's perfect. Here goes.
I thought Rinoa, like, no.
No, but Cloud never existed, so it doesn't really matter. No, I mean Squall. Squall never technically existed, so, you know, because Squall is dead.
Spoilers. Wait, I thought Titus was the one that was dead.
Titus never existed.
Yeah, Titus never existed to begin with. Squall is dead. And Cloud is just emo. No, the whole Squall is dead. That's a long time fan theory of Final Fantasy VIII.
He was killed in their attempted assassination of the sorceress.
Idea. Yep.
At the end of disc 2.
No, Mecha, you do not hear that.
That should take care of it.
Look, Mecha, I freely admit that
He's been weighed, he's been measured, and he's been found
I've been
wanting.
found wanting.
That's why I just watched the other day.
Wait, what?
I've seen it before. But it's on Netflix.
Knight's Tale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
If for no other reason other than it's Gelderland that Heath Ledger uses as the country they claims he's from.
Yep. Alright, let's turn in this stupid quest.
No, in all seriousness, Mecha, I am not good at games.
Will is about on my level of filthy casual.
I mean, I've tried to beat the Yellow Devil, and I'm sure I will go back and try again but I don't have much faith right now in my ability to beat it. I know you've explained to me the pause cheat or whatever it is.
Pause buffer.
I don't have the skill to pull it off. I've tried.
It's them sausage fingers. It's sausage.
Good work, Haseo.
You can't hit the stop button.
See you later.
Oh, speaking of sausage fingers, okay, actually, this isn't about sausage fingers. But basically, I figured out my daughters have caused structural damage to my Switch today.
Oh no.
Like literally, there is a piece of plastic chunked off on the back corner, and also the exhaust vents. One of the barriers has completely snapped off on it. I'm just like, I picked it up. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, you idiots do realize you have been destroying my Switch, right? And I'm gonna get wicked pissed if I try and turn on this Switch one day and it don't turn on.
Serious? I said wait.
Mm-hmm.
Serious is
Like,
serious.
are they like just like forcefully flexing it when they're like really intent on a moment?
Oh no,
Or are they
daughter!
hucking the thing?
Well, daughter number 2 freaking headbutted it the other day in front of me. I almost lost my bleep. She just goes with the Switch. I'm like, I almost went ballistic on her.
Hey, wait. Serious? Wait up.
By the way, this girl's best girl in this game. Well, it's a tie between her and Natalie.
Serious.
The redhead?
Yes, the redhead.
Hey.
You. I got a name.
So, what's with him?
I remember you in the mountains.
You know this is all your fault. All of it. Every single bit of it.
Dude, I just exist, girl.
My fault? What the hell is she talking about?
But yeah, I did some research today, and basically, in order to replace the shell, you have to do like practically a complete entire teardown of the console.
Oh.
Like if it was just the back part, that's pretty easy. That just screw off, take the screws out, take the back plate on, put the new back plate on, and screw everything. But if you got to do the front plate, which unfortunately that's the part that the exhaust protectors are connected to, you got to tear out the whole console. You got to heat up and pry off the front screen. And I'm just like,
I think that might void the warranty.
oh yeah, you think? No, the warranty's already done. Warranty, we're well beyond warranty territory at this point. No,
Well,
what I'm
that will void the warranty, don't you know?
Yeah, no. The problem is my daughter number 2, she doesn't necessarily understand the delicateness of electronics. You see, she has a Kindle Fire tablet that you could pretty much chuck it across the room like a Frisbee and it ain't doing crap to it. So, the main problem is my children don't necessarily understand how fragile electronics can be. And especially daughter number 2. Daughter number 2 absolutely does not understand that at all. And I am almost to the point. I mean, she just leaves it precariously on pillows, stuff like that. Oh, man, this deck sucks. Shoot. Oh, yes. Okay, good. I got a good card now. Gotta see, is there any... Because every once in a while, you'll kind of get this thing on the forums of, what the meta is. But I can figure out some stuff anyway. Okay, Mecha Grunty. Okay, Holy Palace title match. Okay.
Ida signal at the title match. Could Sirius have something to do with her? Come to think of it, he and Alcade were fighting about
Alcade's
something
the
earlier.
redhead
Maybe
chick
she'll
from
know
before.
what's up. Guess I'll go look for Alcade.
Yeah, I loved playing through the first quad, and I love playing through these ones back on the PS2. I played all of these ones back in college, and I've done, I think I did a replay sometime like 10-ish years ago. I don't remember when I did that replay, though, but I know I replayed all the games, though. So this is theoretically my third time through the series.
Alcade, there's something that I want to ask you.
Hack-G.U, come with me on an adventure.
Wait, you... What the...
The area words are, let's see, we'll make it Theta Severe Unclean Grey Dance.
It looks like I'd better listen to her, for now.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever do a remaster of the OG .hack games. Basically, in my opinion, if they're gonna redo the original 4, what they need to do is they need to just combine them all into one game and just go for it. Because at least with G.U, there's enough of a real distinction between the 3 games in terms of stuff that's offered. Excuse me. The first 4, the third game is an absolute slog. It is very, very hard to.
Well, you know what they would need to do if they were to re-release the original game, time it with a re-release of like a remake or a reboot of the anime series, like the original series.
Yeah, they'd have to do that. Because the original 4 .hack games, the story is extremely good. The only problem is the gameplay is way too repetitive. It is the
Well, maybe they could do a remake and adjust the actual game.
Yeah, they'd have to rebalance a lot of the game in order to, make it. Because if you threw all 4 games together, you'd have a pretty decent 40 to 60 hour JRPG. That's what you would have. But the fact that they had to, well, yeah, they got too close to imitating an MMO for realsies. The reason why it had to be split up was that it was so cutscene heavy. But the story was good, so it was okay. But the problem was the actual gameplay was just repetitive as all get out. So there was very, very little variations on what you were able to do. It was just, yeah, we sell all the spells. The spells are garbage in this game. The spells in the first 4, though, those are off the charts, way too OP. Basically, what I wound up doing was, by the end of the game, all I did was just sit in the back. Like, I would have two DPSs in my party, and I would just sit in the back and just pot-shot spells. Well, with G.U, though, you could basically do what I'm doing. You just kind of power grind. And then once you power grind, it's pretty easy to get through all the story stuffs. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Spin Indigo. Let me see here. Level 62. Okay, well, I can't use those. So I have to wait until level 62. But I'm not that far off. So we'll buy one of these. buy one of those because I know. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna equip that. Okay, so we're gonna want to get. Oh no, that's level 68. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our guild and we are going to do some upgrading real quick. Oh, I did all the race missions. I've done all the things. I did all the things on the PS2 game. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to customize. We're gonna remove all of those. Okay, we're gonna change that out with that. Okay, there you go. Rough steel. Now we're going to customize this. Okay, we're going to keep that. So we'll do backstab. Poison attack. No. We'll do curse. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we can sell all the rest of Asael's weapons minus the dual blades. Almost beat it, but I did it. Sell. Oh, I got one more broad Segan. Okay. Let's see here, 42. Okay, we'll keep the level 51s. All right. Okay, we're all sold up. Yeah, that's where we can hold our shop, but we'll unlock that a little bit later. All right, now to get Alcade and go wreck some foos. Party.
How do you like them apples? Ah!
All right.
Alcade.
Sup, girl? Oh, by the way, I am planning on doing Shadowrun Returns tomorrow.
Very nice.
For Rando Saturday. As I figured, you know what? I already have it. I already have it downloaded. Might as well just do it. Oh, come on. Jerk. Foos. We gotta fight the foos. I don't know Mecha. I don't know if it's, quote, the short one, end quote. I haven't played any of the Shadowrun series. I like, attempted the one on, Super Nintendo, but obviously I didn't get very far.
It's a completely different game.
That's right. This one is a... Oops, I missed the Rengeki one.
I'll crush you.
Not soul shattering like XCOM. Or Mario vs. Rabbids. Game was not easy for me.
You think you can beat me?
Tiger Blitz.
We crushed them!
I'll crush you.
Yes. Wholeheartedly agree. Like, I was doing pretty good until about halfway through the game. The difficulty just spiked, and I'm like, I don't know how to configure my party to counteract this.
Now, having never played Mario vs. Rabbids, my assumption is that there's two types of players that would pick up that game. The first type would never get far enough into the game to get halfway through where the difficulty spikes. The other half would really enjoy it once the difficulty spikes.
I mean, there's enough of a challenge in the earlier levels to where, like every once in a while, I would just miserably fail a battle. Then all I had to do was just go in and tinker a couple things, and I was able to, finish it with not a real issue.
Well, I mean, because it's, one group is the Mario fans and are picking it up because, hey, it's a Mario game.
Yeah, and the other group are the SOCOM fans. Or XCOM, sorry about that. Not SOCOM, XCOM.
That are playing it because it's the style of game it is.
Yes. Okay, I've already... Why? So yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny. I don't know how much I've talked about this on stream, but have I talked about me doing the San Diego Tri-Dot swim school? Have I talked about that on stream yet?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember if I have.
I know we've talked about it in the voice chat, and I know that usually I'm only in voice chat with you during your stream.
Right. No, it is kind of funny. So today I officially joined the Facebook group for the swim school. And there's a guy... No, I know I haven't talked about it on a stream that you've been on, Mecha, but I can't remember if I've told it to the other guys. But, okay, so basically what's happening is I have basically signed on with a major workout generation platform called Tri-Dot. Basically, their big thing is they develop training plans for people that do Ironmans, duathlons, marathons, stuff like that. So their whole thing is they use a lot of AI in their workout generators. No, it's not necessarily like Peloton. They don't really sell, like, exercise equipment. Like, basically, what happens is you sign up with the website, and then you feed the website a bunch of information, and then the website gives you a training plan that you go out and do on your own. Yes. It's training routines. And then also, Tri-Dot has a service where they certify coaches that work with the athlete and integrate the Tri-Dot platform. So that's not what I'm signed on for. I'm signed on for this new venture that they have called Tri-Dot Pool School. So basically what it is a 2-day swimming technique boot camp. And what you do, let me see, did I get everything here? Screw it. We'll just keep moving onward. So you sign up for this camp, and then they send you a bunch of videos that you're supposed to do as homework before the camp. And they're let's do a platform rest. So then they have coaches that are on deck. They say they have a 4-to-1 coaches per athlete ratio. So I was approached by another of the coaches, and they said that I should apply and become a pool school coach. So I've applied, and they basically accepted my application. So what happens is I first need to actually attend the school myself. So basically, I am going to this pool school in San Diego as an athlete. I am not going as a coach. So I'm going to get the full pool school experience. But the funny thing is, right now, I am insanely way faster than probably 99% of the people that are going to this camp. I'm not ruling out there may be someone that's faster than me. But basically, I'm highly doubtful there's going to be many that are faster than I am. So a part of the homework is you have to go through these video classes where they talk about stretching, they talk about, some dryland techniques to learn, or dryland training to learn some of the techniques that they're going to talk about in the pool school. But what's funny is one of the parts is you have to time yourself going 100 freestyle, so that's 4 lengths of the pool. And then you're supposed to write down what your 100 freestyle time is. And I'm like, well, I just did a block start 100 freestyle and a 51.6 the other night. Yeah, we'll just say I went a 52 and call it good. But that 52 is going to be much, 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 much faster than most everyone that's going to be here. I'm basically Aquaman. You know what? That's actually not necessarily a bad description of my swimming ability compared to most of the other triathletes that I work with.
Okay, you say that, and I'm suddenly remembered of back when I had Facebook, a Facebook post that I made when the Aquaman movie came out.
Oh no, I know.
You remember that?
No. I'm talking to Mecca. Mecca was saying it's a compliment. No, trust me.
Oh, no.
I know that's not a jab. If you were saying Farrell is as useful as Aquaman, then we might have words.
Aquaman is very useful.
Was he? In the Justice League days? Huh?
You mean like the 70s?
Yes.
Super Friends?
Yes.
Shit. Okay, that was not Aquaman. That was a poor parody of Aquaman.
Okay.
But I remember back when the Aquaman movie, the first Aquaman movie, I guess, was 2 hours. But when the movie came out, I went and saw the movie in theaters. And I subsequently had to make a Facebook post. Have to, somewhat, whatever.
Right.
But the post was essentially explaining that I made a big mistake going to see Aquaman alone and not taking my wife. Because I did not overestimate my wife's interest in seeing a superhero movie, but I did overestimate her desire to see a wet Jason Momoa. Yeah, that was a good time.
I've heard that they're going to keep Jason Momoa around in respect to these movies, not to be Aquaman, but to be Lobo. Which actually sounds fantastic.
Alright. Okay, we're moving on in this dungeon.
I mean, I have not seen the second Black Panther movie, but honestly,
All right, enough's enough.
I don't know, obviously this didn't happen.
It was bad.
It would have been great if they had actually cast Jason Momoa as Namor.
Yeah, it was kind of odd. Was he always
because
like
of
that?
the parallel between Namor and Aquaman in the Marvel and DC universes. Yeah, that just would fun times.
Oh, would have been
Ever since
hilarious,
you
but
became
no,
the Demon
Jason Momoa
Palace's
could not have
emperor,
saved that
Sirius has
if they
been
like
acting
just replaced the
weird.
two actors. No, it's
He's acting
pretty much
weird.
the younger sister of the Black Panther character became the main character. She's the new Black Panther,
Sirius.
and she just
He has decided
can't
to no
carry a
longer
movie
come
herself.
to Nicolo.
But they're gonna try,
It's such a tragedy.
and it's gonna
He
fail.
was always so proud of how he used to perfect his skill in the arena. And now he...
And here I am, so despondent from the MCU movies.
Yeah, they're kind of. I'm almost done with them.
All of you are to blame.
Ever since they kind of wrapped up everything in the last Avengers movie, it's just been this slow downhill slide of we're going to do less interesting stories, we're going to crack more jokes, we're going to include as many diverse people as we can.
Ever since he decided to pair up with
No,
that
it's
wing
like,
guy,
I want to
and
go
that
back to when
naked
they actually were telling fun
he's
stories.
completely lost his mind.
Well, it's funny you say that, Mecha, because they are working on the Thunderbolts movie.
Come to think of it, Pi mentioned that an Ida signal had been reported at the Holy Palace in her email. Could Sirius have been taken over by Ida, like Entrance was?
Ah, you
Then
think?
there are the other two who were with him. What about them?
So the other two that were with him, they were characters, kind of messed up versions of of two of the main characters from the first four
Could they be
games.
the same ones that were together with Triage on the Ida server?
It's been too long. I can't remember their exact connections, but that's kind of what they're alluding to, is that a lot of the main characters from the first four games are kind of coming back as these haunted,
always so
ghoulish
hard-headed about
characters in the second round.
And I would never be honest about anything. That day, the day I lost to you in the tournament, I just didn't know what to do with myself anymore. All my confidence and bluster was just for show.
And then I realized I had feelings
Just
for
the
you,
thought of
Haseo.
fighting you again made my legs shake and my head
Yeah, especially
spin.
spoiler
My
character.
throat would even go dry. I didn't even know why I'd lost. I just didn't want to experience that kind of humiliation again.
I don't know about you. I like
The
Spoiler
notion of
as a
becoming
character.
emperor again seemed
I mean
almost
that's
absurd.
that's more DC rather than Marvel, but you know.
That's why I told Sirius that I wasn't coming back to Icolo.
The multiple wedding choices. Right?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sad face.
That which I wish to protect is the only faith worthy enough for the attention of the Emperor's throne. And all of the effort and bravery that is required to defeat a strong opponent, that is my purpose and my pride. There was once a time when you used to understand that.
Right.
Sirius.
I want you and I to understand each other. All of these feelings, this faith, Arcade, it's because of you.
Notice me, senpai.
It was like I'd had the wind knocked out of me. Somewhere along the way, I'd become obsessed with protecting what I had built up. And had forgotten all the things that had been important to me, like meaning, faith, and pride. It was only natural that I lost you. Haseo! I need you to help me!
Arcade, you...
Please! I need to talk to Sirius more than anything! I need to know why he's been acting like that! He'll never listen to me if I just approach him straightforwardly. There's nothing more I can do on my own. Sirius was always particular about fighting in the arena. If I can make my way through the tournament and get to fight him directly, I might be able to find something out.
Right. Okay, you lost because you
Please,
suck.
Senseo, please
That's what
enter
happened.
the tournament with me.
Sure, why the frick not?
I'm sure we could fight our way to the top if we enter together. I guess I'm asking too much. Yeah, I know I am. I'm sorry to trouble you. Really. Look, just forget I ever said anything, okay?
But
Well,
you're too
that's all I
cute. I
wanted to
don't
say.
want to forget.
Hey.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna let you have the treasure box. It's to make up for my obnoxious request, okay?
Yay, more clogs. Just what I wanted.
But did you? Did you
No,
want more clogs?
I didn't. I don't need more clogs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pulled you into this. Look, just forget anything I said earlier, okay? See ya!
Hey, when's the Holy Palace tournament?
I guess I'll join you.
If we fight our way through the tournament, we might find out why Sirius started acting strange, right?
Haseo!
And don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this for your sake or Sirius's.
Right?
Huh?
I mean,
If the reason for
Farrell
Sirius's
has
change
questionable
of heart
choices in
resides in
footwear
influence,
anyway.
then that
Right.
weird guy
He doesn't
and
like
naked
Crocs,
guy must
so...
No.
Epitaphs call
I will say, though, I did have an interesting conversation about how pointless and stupid Crocs are with a
just
good
like
friend of mine.
everyone said.
Were they aware that you own a pair of pink Crocs?
They were very much so aware. I own a pair of cream Crocs that were shod on the feet of my older daughter. But we both agreed. They're terrible.
No. No.
Hey, that is an opinion I am having, Will.
And your opinion is wrong.
That's an opinion that you are having.
Which is also a statement of fact.
Right, in your universe, except the problem is this is Earth. Yeah! 26 wins, 5 losses. There we go. There you go. We'll keep with this deck for now. All right, we got Orca and Ovon. Good. All right, we'll keep with this deck. She likes Salvador Aihara? Oh, nobody likes Salvador Aihara. They don't really like Salvador Aihara. Okay, all right. I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there, and we're gonna knock off for the night, because I am getting tired, and I need to get some sleep tonight. I gotta let my ankle heal up so I can get back to training on Monday. All right, amigos, that is gonna be it for us tonight. So tomorrow, I will be back. We will be doing Rando Saturday, and we'll be playing Shadowrun Returns. So you should be out here for that tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Knock and Will, for hanging out in voice chat.
Was a
Sorry, I was
pleasure.
late.
Nah, you're fine, Will. You were finishing up your own stream. Which, by the way, if you're not following William Paul, you better follow William Paul. Today, he did a 2-week recap of everything that he's watched, and he allows yours truly to raid his Discord chat and talk about the random anime that I watch. And we had a fun recapping of Chicken Police. So go check out his channel.
Good times.
Let's see, does that work? I guess I don't have a legit shout-out command yet. Anyway, go follow William Paul. That's Will in chat. Yeah, he also plays Persona 4, which is fantastic.
Well, I'm not going to play Persona 4 forever. I'm eventually going to beat the game.
Well, right. I mean, he's
or get
playing.
close enough to the end that I call it done.
You can't call it done. You can't. Can't yet.
Because... Oh, no, I'm not quitting now. I'm just like, because this is referring back to how I'm bad at games. If I end up not being good enough to beat Persona 4, that would just be another example.
Well, if you're struggling in Persona 4, I can help you out. I can definitely help you out in that game. You can basically get yourself set up to where you cannot fail. You can get to that point pretty easily. So anyway, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow night. I am not going to be training tomorrow morning, so do not expect a stream tomorrow morning or no workout stream tomorrow afternoon. So we'll be back tomorrow night, sometime around 8:30-ish Pacific, and that's it. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. Good night, everyone. Good night.